Good morning, YouTube.
What up?
Yo, it's time to go racing to Staten Island.
It's time to go driving to Staten Island.
It's too damn early for this shit. Anyway, coffee. But yep, we're heading out to go race with Mikey P and the SIRC boys. RNS will be there. Sure, Exile will be there.
Oh yeah.
You know, the usual crew. So we'll start our 2-hour ride. Get back with you. And we made it to Staten Island. Track's all set up. Oh, we're going cleaning. Uh-oh.
You know what it is, baby. You know what it is.
DRC. That's what me and Tim run, obviously. We love our Mavericks. Let's see what we got here. We got a Nestor. We got Ron over there. Got Chris Scribner. Bernardi's here. You know, Exile. This is SIRC's track. The pavement is interesting. So, Mr. Passetti, the wife, Brian House. Got Christopher.
Yeah. I got
And
you.
another Christopher.
I got you.
Now we got Marco.
I got Mr. Marco.
Timmy was already making his rounds. I had to play catch up.
Yeah.
Got Brian up here.
Brian up here. What's up, brother?
Hey.
Y'all in a three-way tie.
How you doing there,
right
sir?
Now. You, and Miguel in points. Three-way tie. Yeah.
And I forgot to look it up.
Yeah, Tim was actually looking at our points on the way up here. And there's like a 3-way tie for, what are we, 6th or something? Yeah. Yeah, 6th.
Yeah, there's a three-way tie for 6th place right now.
6?
Yeah.
I thought you were saying 13th or 14th.
Dude, that's what I thought they were gonna tell me. I wasn't even paying attention.
No.
And then the wife is like, "You're in the top 10." I'm like, "Huh?"
Yeah, bro.
Like, what you mean?
No, I'm fighting for top 4.
I got Timmy in the top 4. This is part of our New England Point Series. Today's another double points race. Had to cancel a race because of weather. So we make them up at the end with double points. In the past when we run here, this surface is very tricky because you see all the cracks in it. It's really gritty. It's the only place where we race on a surface like this. So we tend to have to turn them way down at that end and then crank them out the back end. So we'll see if we can get a tune in the car and get an initial test pass in, collect data from that, and then move forward.
Heads off, it's extended out, so you just pull the tire off.
Yeah. Well, upon getting our cars ready for testing,
We were totally prepared. Don't believe him. Our cars are perfect. Nothing was wrong. We definitely didn't have
No,
a
there's
transmission
nothing wrong.
issue. We definitely didn't have broken pins or anything like that.
none of that was happening. All of that definitely happened.
Oh man.
So I went to go put an alignment tool on my car, and that requires removing the hexes. And well, I had a hex that was severely stuck. Could not figure out why. Well, it had a pin in there that was broken in 3 pieces.
3 pieces.
Found that, fixed that, then figured out the axle was wallered out, so that wasn't going back in the bearings. Then discovered the bearings were also bad. Changed out the bearings. Meanwhile, Tim went up to go, you know, just trim his car out, make sure it's straight, and it started making a noise. He came back, well, his diff was coming apart.
Listen, I'm gonna say this now. It doesn't matter what car manufacturer you have. It's only as good as the people putting it together. Use fucking Loctite.
Yeah, I feel like that's a kettle calling the pot black situation.
Yeah. Do as I say, not as I do. That's what my dad used to say.
Right, like we just went through all of both our cars. Did you? I didn't see any Loctite on your table.
Listen,
I didn't have any on mine either.
It's illegal in New York City. You can't have it.
I'm just flat out allergic.
It's allergic. It's a $10,000 fine in New York City. Loctite.
Terrible. Hazardous material.
Couldn't go over the bridge with the hazardous material.
Right.
Oh shit.
All right, well, cookers are on now, so
Yeah, we're getting ready.
we'll see what we can do on this road. Finally, we're about to make a pass. Got Tim getting his tires ready. Mine are gooped up, ready to go. Well, I just gotta hit those with some heat one more time. And then, oh, see, I got it angled here. There we go.
There you go. I just put my first coat on.
Somebody just, I'm sure you guys just heard that. That was Chris Scrivener flying by. Couldn't even stop, went behind the tractor. Little bracket car.
All right, I'm a little bit behind. I got one more coat of prep I got to put on, and then I'm gonna run. But Bellinger's ready, so we're gonna go take our first crack at the line, see what adjustments we gotta make. He put about a 160 tune-up in it, and from what the other drivers have told me so far, it should hold it no problem. What lane you want?
Take it right. Can you make your own chassis? Yeah. I'm blowing it now, bro. You're fucking melting tire.
Okay. All right. I pulled a little bit left, and it got upset when he touched the steering wheel. Not a big deal.
Got Timmy going up. Woo. Very nice.
Yeah. I ain't sucking no dicks today.
That ain't far off from what that tune actually does.
If you're happy, you're happy.
That's not far. Well, Timmy's car's dialed. Gonna leave that one the fuck alone. Maybe turn it up a little bit more in case he goes against Ron.
All right, guys. I did the 151 off the trailer. That felt fucking amazing. Bellinger's car, you saw it made that move. We got it back to the pits. What we found is 2 of the screws had loosened up on the front floating body mount, and that caused the chassis plate to drop down, and then obviously the front end basically wasn't attached. Like, imagine driving your car with the sway bar completely detached. That's what was kind of happening. So any little tiny movement that Bellinger did to correct it pulling left was going to be multiplied times 10. So he's got that all fixed up. He's putting his coats on now, but they got practice going. I basically decided that I'm just gonna look over the car, make sure it's good, and I'm leaving it until first round. Some of the fastest times, mine was one of the faster times, so I feel good going into first round. We got Big Sexy in the right lane. So yeah, we're gonna leave my car alone, get it ready for first round, and just chill and just concentrate on Bellinger's car. Looks like we got tree issues going on or something. Solid pass from Big Sexy, solid pass. Be a bracket dry tire car, or just some type of dry tire car. Not sure if it's bracket, VXL, Outlaw. They run a couple different classes out here in Staten Island. Would like to get our local scene back on a VXL, Outlaw. Even we've been really talking about, like, SOMD does a 220 index. They do a 220 index with dragsters, but we were thinking about just having it as a 220 index, whatever it is, it is. That was Brian Morton's pass, looked great. So yeah, I'll get back to you guys once Bellinger's ready to make a hit and see if his car is doing what it's actually supposed to be doing. All right, we got Lenny. He's from, I believe, East Coast Drag RC, the gentleman out in Pennsylvania. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. If anybody knows, please comment and correct me. Got more dry tire action going on down there. Bracket car. Even though the slow, it seems like some of the best racing, the most fun is in this bracket. A lot of people are enjoying it. Outlaw is still, you know, the premier class. It's just nice to go slow and have some fun and not be so stressed out. It's how we relax. Still in practice, but we got RCZ Man, fellow Drag Race Concepts team driver, Accelerate team driver in the right lane, and we got Dan in the left lane. Looks like he's running bracket. We got Z-Man's in prep, bro. He's doing this prep life. I heard that his best is a 157 so far. He is on a 24 Maverick with a DRK 7500, and he is on an R1 ESC. I took a look earlier. All right, looks like I had a little bit of a bobble in the first 10 feet, so he's gonna have to fix that. Some more practice. We got Lenny with his bracket car in the left lane. It's gonna be your right side. And we got Mikey P in the right lane. Your view is gonna be the left side. There we go. There we go. And he got it stopped. Good job. Okay. All right, we got Bellinger's car ready. Walking up to the line, see if we can get down. You gonna go left lane again, or right lane again? Same? What's your first point on your radio?
On the radio?
Yeah.
Well, the ESC.
No, on the radio.
20?
Well, you guys don't have 6 foot here. I I'm at 25 on my 7PXR. If that tells you anything. My start power is at 48. My first point on my graph is 50. It's in the remote, bro. I'm telling you. I mean, yo, you can bump up the ESC side, bro, but if the remote's holding it back, you know? There's no point. All right. Get some shots for you guys while we're waiting for... Not those kind, bub.
Those are later.
That's for you guys. One of us has got to be responsible.
Ready? Watch the lights.
What time are you going to fluff everybody?
They keep on waiting for that green.
I know. What do we got? We got a 54 on the left and a 59 on the right. Good race, gentlemen. 54 to a 59. Great job, boys.
Go on yellow.
Got
Ex-Dennis. Yeah, Dennis.
Ready?
I'll ask.
Watch the lights.
What's your remote? No, it's your remote.
Crisscross. Watch the car.
Well, heading up for the driver's meeting. Gotten 2 test runs in so far. Both times screws have come out. Just changed the tune. Slowed the throttle ramp down quite a bit because in the data I can see once I hit a certain percentage in the throttle, that's when the car is braking free. So did some quick little changes to that. We'll do what we do best. Go into the round without a successful pass and see what happens in the round.
First and foremost, I want to thank everyone for coming out. It's not easy, you know, getting people to come down and you know, attend these races. It's been a little, you know, scattered here and there.
First is worst, first or worst.
First is worse.
First is worst, no matter the infraction.
You hit the wall, you're out. Just don't ride it. No hitting it. You're good. You hit the wall, you're out.
You gonna do anything with the line?
Full body.
When you cross, you have to fully cross.
I think he's talking about the
From the starting line, how often, if we're going to maintain it.
Does anyone think it needs to be cleaned right now at all?
That was driver's meeting.
Dennis, when you find
Got
out...
like 20 minutes. I want to try to get another test pass in. And I might just do that.
Perfect. As long as my...
And races were just posted. Let's see. So Summer Sizzler. Let's see. Outlaw SE. Who we got? Brian and Brian. Ron and Benji. Oh, I'm racing Chris Karen. Let's see. What else we got? Dan, Mike. The 2 Tims going against each other. Gotta love it. Chris E-Man against B&B. Ed and Adam. After a redraw, repairing. So now I got Bernardi. Damn it. So then they got Ed. Aw, Ed versus Big Sexy. Chris E-Man, Brian Lusk, Adam Cox, Nick Ramanello, sorry. Brian and Chris Karen. And Tim gets Ron. Oh boy. Fucking Ron.
Yeah. I mean...
Are you hoping he's red light Ronnie today?
Nah, you know what? I hope it's a drag race and I hope I win.
Absolutely.
That's it. I mean...
It'll be a good race. Your car's fast.
The last I heard, he did a 50. My last hit was a 51.
See what happens. Yeah, pretty much.
It's going to come down to who hits the light.
Exactly.
And I'm sure he's got the left lane, so it's the better lane, so he's going to be able to...
Look it up a little more.
It's okay. If we lose, we buy back into the second round.
Right.
It's fine.
I mean, we still got time. We can still plug his car in and look for little areas.
No,
but
yeah. Like I said, I think at this
But he was
point-
confident with his car the way it was this morning. So, could just come down to the light.
maybe a little bit in the remote.
I think they're starting VXL here in like 5 minutes. I'll get a little bit of that for you guys. Some bracket racing and stuff.
We got VXL Outlaws coming to the line. This is kind of like the class that we used to run up in Connecticut that we used to call Pro Stock. Down here they call it VXL Outlaw. So it's a VXL ESC. You can either use the VXL motor, the Spectrum RTR motor, or the Ready motor, but it has to be the VXL ESC. It can be on an Outlaw chassis. It can be on a big battery. I'm trying to see if we got one here. That's going to be a Pro Stock. That's going to be a Pro Stock. So, you know, our regular Outlaw chassis, Outlaw batteries, Outlaw tires and bodies, but with a VXL ESC. They're about to start right now. I'll get back to you as soon as they get to the line. Looks like left lane Alex. Second pair of VXL Outlaw. And we got the third pair. Next up, we got the first round of Pro Stock. Pro Stock here is factory chassis with the VXL, basically with the VXL Outlaw, but with a factory chassis. Right lane.
Damn.
That was the second round.
Good racing.
Wow, that was a tight.
All right, I believe this is the first round of bracket. I could be wrong. Yes, bracket. That means Outlaw is going to be up next. Bellinger's round 3. I got the last pair. Yup, this is bracket. We missed Daniel's bracket race, unfortunately. Sorry about that. He raced Lenny. Now I can't get a good look at the tree, so I'm gonna have a hard time telling you guys who won with this bracket stuff, but at least get you the footage. Okay, first round of Outlaw has officially started, and it's going to be with a buy run. All right, round 2. Bellinger's up next. You can make your way down, bud, if you want.
Trying to get my tire.
Right lane. Right, round 3, BMB. Our boy Bellinger. I gotta make sure I get a good shot this time.
Everybody, watch the light.
We got a 162 to a 166.
What did I say that tune was?
He treed you, otherwise you would have had him. Good job. Great race, BMB. We got Big Sexy and Fast Eddie. Here we go. RCZ Man and Brian. Ooh. RCZ Man in the left lane for the win. Adam, Nick in the, you guys, for you, it's going to be in your left lane. Adam in the right lane for you. Left lane, left lane. We got Chris in the your guys' left and Brian in your guys' right. Whoa! He hit the wall. I'm gonna assume they're gonna award Brian the win. He's stuck at the line, but it's not my race. I can't make the final call. I'll let you guys know when I find out. No, I think Bellinger's got a problem with his car down there.
Sorry everybody, Mikey P and Marco just raced and it was a good race. I mean, there was some destruction and shit, but I hit the record button and can't turn the camera off. Total dumb move. Got Timmy going up. Hopefully Ronnie is red light Ronnie today. Nah, it'd actually be good to see a good race. Tim's fucking flying lately, so he should be able to keep up with him.
Hold on 1 second. Ready?
Drivers ready?
Ready?
Watch the light.
Too hot. And that's gonna cap first round, or end first round, I should say. I just bought back in. Me and Tim did. Gonna go to the data.
I believe this is some VXL Outlaw. You want to top off your battery?
Yeah.
Got the first pair and second round of Outlaw, Nick and Bernardi. All right, great pass for Nick. Bernardi had some troubles. Nice right lane win.
Third race, got Mikey P and Chris. Mikey P for the win.
Right lane.
Whoa! Fast Eddie and Esther. Left lane. That was a good race.
Drivers ready?
Ready.
Watch the light. Wow, how did you miss sensors?
Because that motherfucker driving. He be driving.
Alright, so damage assessment is not terrible. I broke a front spindle. Probably beat up a bearing. But it's alright. I'm sure I'm not the only one that goes and wicks their shit way up when they're racing their teammate. And then even when the car is getting out of hand, you're like, nope, I'm gonna drive through it. I know damn well I'm not the only one. And Timmy, his diff screw's backed out again.
I believe.
We believe. So he's gonna go ahead and just swap transmissions real quick. A little bit of bracket. Round 3. Got Tim and Adam. Should be a good race. Hopefully Tim's car behaves.
I don't know how high you are. Whenever you're ready. Ready.
Now we're ready.
Ready.
What's it like?
Oh. They take the line.
Well, great fucking pass, bro.
I'm sorry, Adam. So right after Tim and I raced last, they torched and taped the line. Pulls up a lot of the prep, but that means there's not a lot left to launch on. Timmy's car was still a little wicked up from our race. Landed it. Up next, Chris, Karen, and
Oh shit, the screws came up.
Ron. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
This. I gotta order tires.
Some bracket.
We need to order tires. I need to order some parts that I don't have. Everybody,
Bracket semis.
What's it like?
Whoa!
Come on, Mikey.
Now we're ready? Ready. What's it like?
Adam taking the win. I do believe this is bracket finals.
What do you want me for? I'm in the left lane with a 260 dial in. Lonnie in the right lane with 275. This is the final. Whoa. I forgot. Take your time. Only on it. Only on it. That's fucking great. Driver's ready. Go. What's it like? Ooh, catch him. Oh.
right
Couldn't catch
lane,
him.
right lane.
Ed and Ron here for the finals. I feel like this is deja vu from last week. Don't red light, Ed.
Shut up. Don't put that choo-choo out there. Good clean race, good clean race. Oh!
Still fast as hell. Ron just got track record? That's what Mikey P just said.
So it was faster than a 148.
Damn. Next up,
45, 145.
to the 145 Ron did. So that means Ron and Adam in the finals. Outlaw finals, Ron and Adam.
You did. You let him win on that one. You said congratulations, Dad.
What the fuck are you talking about?
That's how I'm taking that.
That's some pussy shit, bro. You earned that shit.
Right?
I didn't know that.
And just like that, that's a wrap for Staten Island RC. Some Sizzle. Thank you. Chris, Z-Man over there. We got Mikey P over there. Rest of the Staten Island RC guys. Thank you very much for having us out here. Great time as usual.
Thank you. Amazing.
It was not a bad ride out here. It was actually pretty smooth. You know, got out here, had some fun, broke some shit,
Yup.
spent some money.
Learned some more shit.
Yep. But all in all, great time once again out here with our friends, just enjoying life. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Take care, guys.
See ya.